Netflix still stalling around, but if you still watch Netflix and think it's gonna be around 10 years, that's how you got to think. This is a $75 stock that's about to be $100.
Yeah, they gonna come out and drop some crazy stuff like that they with Paramount.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
Let me find you guys a good opportunity, man. Not financial advice. Uber, another stock under $100, 73. Upside potential from where it's at now, 30 something percent. And then, I actually just put into the Discord this morning. Actually, I ended up putting into the Discord. So this is a screenshot from a keynote that the NVIDIA CEO, the NVIDIA company, they do a keynote every few months, every year, whatever it is. At some point, they talk about the generations of AI and just everything going on with AI and the growth of it. So it talked about the growth of it. So you got perception AI, speech recognition, deep RECSYS. I don't even know what that means. And then medical imaging. So that was the perception. Then we had generative AI, digital marketing, content creation. That's where we was originally at, like beginning of this year, end of last year. And now you got agentic AI, which happens so quick, coding assistant, customer service, patient care. And next you got physical AI. You're going to have self-driving cars and general robotics, right?
Robots in general. I was just yesterday. If you guys follow the Full Circle Wealth Instagram, I put it on the story. We've seen the Tesla robo taxis. Yeah.
I think there was somebody still driving it, but they're releasing some robo taxis out here and getting it going. The robo taxis is those self-driving taxis, man. You guys could catch me in one of those, man. I'm not going on the freeway though.
Yeah, man.
Self-driving cars. So physical AI, right? So that's where we're headed to next. You got physical AI companies looking at those. Stay tuned for Full Circle Wealth. We're going to give you some physical AI companies. Tesla is one I know off the top of my head. And I just told you about Uber, physical AI, Lyft, physical AI. Lyft has been lacking this year a little bit, but they came from their low of $12 and they're up 20%, right, to 15. Right, they got a lot of growth back up to their all-time high. Lyft and Uber, man. So if you guys want to get into something early, not financial advice, but Uber. Mm-hmm. I need to accumulate me some shares of Uber and Lyft before this physical AI come out, and then before we get to that point where we're hopping in self-driving cars. I think Google was partnering with what did you just do? What was that?
Command tab.
So
I could do all your tabs open.
I didn't know you could do that.
I was gonna search up. Finish your thought.
I think Google was partnered with Waymo.
I was finna say that's what I was typing in. So is that Google? Would that be Google, or do they own them?
It would be Google. They don't have they're private right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Of Google's
80% of Waymo's equity.
Yeah.
I feel it. So they don't own them, but
so
they got a lot of power.
AI and get into Google as well.
Yeah.
Good thinking on that, man. Good thinking on that. Waymo, those is you guys been seeing them Waymo cars too. Those are the cars with the white and with all the cameras around them. They getting the physical AI ready. I know last time I think on one of the Wealth Wednesdays you said you ain't ready to hop in one of them self-driving cars, man. How you feeling about it now?
Still the same. I ain't gonna lie, just like you said, ain't no freeways, man. If I'm going to the to the grocery store and I hit the Uber up or something, you feel me? And the Uber,
it's not in the car.
You feel me?
Are you getting in?
I'm gonna get in if we go on a Safeway. If I wanted to go to like Ezell's or something, go get some
up the
rolls or something. You feel me? Up the street. I'm not getting on the freeway.
I ain't had Ezell's in a little minute. I might have to go see what's up.
I ain't gonna lie, I had it the other day.
It's not hidden for.
It was cool.
Yeah, we can't.
It was $10.
We can't say that on live. Oh, we just did it on live.
Nah, it was alright. I ain't gonna lie, it was $10.
What's the best chicken spot in the city?
Best chicken spot in the city, bro. It ain't Ezell's.
It's not Cane's. I'm not.
Yeah, it ain't Cane's either. It ain't Cane's. I ain't gonna lie, that Stewart Park. That's Sewell Park.
That Sewell Park chicken is good.
Yeah, that's
that. He got the ranch, and he got the fries too to go with it.
No cap.
You get a good bang for your buck.
Good bang for your buck.
I'm going there over Ezell's, honestly.
Every day.
Ezell's I'm not gonna do y'all like that. Not lie.
The rolls was bust though. I ain't gonna lie. The roll was smack. The roll was smack. It was fresh. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh. This is.
We don't really got too many like chicken spots though. We
Man,
be like, oh, this is the chicken spot.
No cap. Niggas, you gotta go to the corner store and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That shit's crazy.
Drop in the comments what's the best chicken spot in your city and where are you from?
No cap. And we gonna search it. We gonna see if it's looking bust.
We gonna see if it's looking like some good chicken or if you eating damn near dog out
right.
there. What you been on in the AI world lately, man?
Man, looking into how to set up like I've been trying to get into the API, the sector and things like that, connecting platforms together, man. Yesterday I was trying to connect my Obsidian to my Claude. And so I didn't realize, like if you didn't know, for those who use Claude, shout out to you. But if you don't, there's a tab, this is Obsidian, but there's a tab in Claude where you can go and connect a different app or website to your Claude to run it better, right? So there's Google Drive, you can connect your Gmail, your calendar, Notion, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things. You can't connect Obsidian like that.
No, it's a different way.
It's a different way. So I'm looking, because I'm like, I'm seeing these people are creating like dashboards and things like that, but the dashboard is within Obsidian. It's not the fact that, a lot of people are creating their own locally, but they're creating.
You can save it here.
You
and
feel
have it
me?
in the brain, yeah.
And so they, like you can open tabs and shit. They be having it. Man, so I'm like, how do they do that, right? And it was like low key like a rabbit hole. Like it was.
Did you end up figuring it out? Because I stopped after 45 minutes. I watched 2-3 videos and still couldn't really pinpoint what was going on.
So I didn't do it, but my understanding of it was you take your Claude and create your email where your Claude is set up. And so that is your Claude folder in your computer. Then you go here, like when you got the vaults, you can create the new vault to then connect it with that Claude folder. So that's where all the information goes. So then at that point, the Claude reads the Obsidian and then comes back to you with the feedback. You feel me? So you can create all of the things that you need to in Obsidian, and it's going to save, and Claude's going to read that folder to then really operate it and have it do it how you want to do it. So rather you run a business, you know what I'm saying, have the apps, you make infrastructure, there's code embedded into it, like, you know what I'm saying, sessions, it's all in there.
Let me know when you figure it out, man, because, man, I went down the rabbit hole, too, and I had stopped after a little minute.
No cap. It was extensive. I got to get the files right. It wasn't the time of day either to be doing it either.
That's what it was for me. I'm thinking I could just do some real quick 30 minutes lock in, but then I'm like, this is a couple hours.
Got to get the folders right, the files right, man.
So I kind of just I started using Obsidian as just the note-taking app platform, but it's still dope. You do anything else? What other connectors did you end up using?
I connected Notion. Yeah. I connected my calendar. I didn't connect the Drive because I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't really. I almost did, but I didn't really see a point. There's no right. I haven't found a point for me to be like, hey, go grab this such and such file from my Drive.
Yeah.
But Notion, I haven't been using that as much anymore. I've been trying to get this Obsidian down. But Notion's a good one to connect. And you said, what was the other one? Your calendar.
Calendar, yep.
Calendar would be a good
Set
one.
Up
add this to the calendar.
Exactly.
Huh? I'm going to take advantage of that one.
I was thinking about adding my email. I have a lot of junk email. I got over 100,000 something mail from when I created it. You know what I'm saying, man? I got to have Claude go through that.
Let's look at all the connectors now that we're here.
Yeah. I was going to say, too, another connector is Higgsfield.
Okay. So
what Higgsfield is you go to their website, you take their MCP code, you go to connectors. Man, you take their code, and you connect. I connected the GitHub too. Come on, gotta get the GitHub on there. Add.
I don't even know why mine is even in there. Browse connector.
So yeah, they got hella right here.
Yeah, so these are all the connectors that you can use to, with Claude. Do you have to have the pro version for this?
I think so.
Yeah, so you got Microsoft 365, you got Notion, you got Gmail. Flash was talking about Canva and Figma. Canva is actually one that I need to take advantage of because we have our thumbnails that I make through Canva. You got different plugins. You got a productivity plugin, PDF viewer, finance plugin. You know, I haven't seen anything. I've seen some the other week. You know, you got to train AI. What you know in AI, like you're going to the gym like a muscle, man, because it's changing so much, so often, man.
No cap.
So make sure you guys are staying up to date with the AI.